Hi folks, Chief Meteorologist James Zahara here. There's been plenty of rain and wind going on across all of our hometowns, and we're still not quite done with both of those elements in our forecast. Speaking of those winds, they have been gusting right around 30 miles an hour, stronger farther west of the river as you go, and we'll expect to see more of that as we head later on this evening and overnight. Now comes rain. Sometimes it has been a little heavy at times in areas to our north and south of the Quad Cities, continuing to advance its way off to the north and east. A little snow actually mixed in, but nothing accumulating. And this caravan of moisture continues all the way down in parts of Missouri. That all still needs to make its way all across the area, especially along and east of the river as we head overnight. And it really won't be until maybe by dawn tomorrow that we finally kind of diminish that coverage. As far as possibly seeing some rumbles of thunder, has been at least in areas around the Quincy area, but other than that, I think the dynamics have been just low enough that we don't have to worry about any rumbles in the skies at all. But we're still not quite done with this wet weather. Here's the main system located around the Dakotas, stretching its way along this cold front down around Texas, and even this area of low pressure, which will be running along this boundary, will keep that chance of wet weather going at least for parts of the area, especially later in the day come tomorrow. So let's put our future track into motion all the way to about 7 a.m. And you can see how that coverage kind of quickly diminishes from south to north across the area. As far as those winds are concerned, we'll expect those winds to be fairly strong, at least for the first half of the night, and then also begin to show some diminishing with those wind gusts expected to be under 30 miles an hour. As far as our temperatures are concerned, here's what's going to be interesting, is that we'll be seeing those numbers slowly begin to rise. We're seeing numbers right now in the upper 30s, around 40 degrees, and by 7 a.m., look at this, numbers will be well in the 40s, even temperatures in the lower 50s by tomorrow morning. And those temperatures will continue to rise even a few more degrees, complements of a southerly wind that we'll see through most of the day tomorrow. At the same time, though, we start bringing in that chance of wet weather. But as you can see, it's just parts of the area. This is later in the day on Wednesday, and all that primarily east of the river, mainly around the eastern half of our viewing area. And then skies improving a little bit, though brief, as we head into Wednesday night. Before all that rain comes on in, temperatures, like I said, will warm up a few more degrees. For most of us, lower 50s a good bet by early in the afternoon. Eventually, by Thursday, we're going to get on the backside of the system, dropping those daytime highs again. And with a little weather disturbance coming in by tomorrow evening, we can't rule out even a few little snow showers as well. A sign of those temperatures getting even colder, upper 20s, lower 30s, heading to the upcoming weekend, and then colder still as we make our way into early next week. For more weather information, go to our website. That is WQAD.com.